So my mom's friend, the most kind and incredible lady that I know, told me that she wants to start a YouTube channel of her own and that she has been watching my channel, my videos, to learn about how to do it. So I just wanted to quickly say thank you to her and to you for taking the time to go on this YouTube journey with me. I really appreciate it. And so the other day she came over to our house and she was like, "Your videos are so good, but how do you make these show up on your screen? How? Like, are you using your editing software? It's probably so complicated. I can't imagine how you would do it." And I thought to myself, wow, I need to make a video like this. Maybe you don't know how to do it too. So I do it in 3 stages: outline, edit, and add. And let me show you exactly how to get it done and how easy it is so you can do it for your videos as well. Let's go. So before I record my videos, I always have an outline in front of me, whether a very short, quick points that I don't want to miss or a very elaborate one where I write down a lot of things. Either way, I just want to make sure that when I sit down to record, I don't have to overthink or make up stuff. I just have exactly an outline to follow. And once I'm done with the outline, I take a second to think, okay, which one of these sentences or points relate to any of the videos that I already made and which would be helpful to the people watching. And so when I'm talking about YouTube SEO tips, I remember that I made a video that talks exactly about YouTube SEO and how to work with it. So I always write down in the outline CTA to remind myself to do this. And watch this video on YouTube SEO if you want to learn more about this topic. It is so easy, but then I'm ready. I always have 2, 3, up to 5 CTAs like this. CTA stands for call to action, by the way, that I have included in my video. And if I decide to get rid of it in post-production, I can always do it. But because I already recorded it and it's there, if I feel like it fits in, then it's just perfect and I keep it. Now on to step 2. So the second part of this is in the editing software itself. And once you find that part of the video where you call for a CTA, for your call to action, all I do is find a sound that could fit in nicely with the card showing up. On my videos, I use this sound, but you can use any sounds whatsoever. For example, and watch this video on YouTube SEO, and watch this video on YouTube SEO, and watch this video on YouTube SEO, and watch this video on YouTube SEO. I get my sounds from Epidemic Sound. There is a link in the description, but you can also get free sounds from the YouTube sound library right here. It will take some exploring, but once you find the right sound, you only need to do it once, and then you can use it in all of your videos and make it a part of your brand. Now that your sound is done, you're ready to export and import the video into the YouTube Studio. And then in the YouTube Studio, once you're uploading your video, you will have a card show up that says add a card. So you can just click on it and start adding your cards. Or if you've already uploaded your video, you just have to go to your content, then details. And in this section right here, if you scroll a little bit, it's going to show cards. You hit edit and you start adding your cards. And you can check out my video on how I did it right here. So in order to do, did you see that? When I said right here, there was the popping sound that I showed you how to add, and there was a card. But let me delete all of these and show you exactly how I went about doing that. Here I found myself pointing in the left and I know exactly that this is the time when the sound shows up and I need to add that video. So all you have to do is hit the plus button right here and then select the video that you're talking about. Once you click it, it shows up right here as this blue kind of line, and now it also shows up on the screen and it gets cut off. It just says how to rank YouTube vid, right? But what you can also do is do the teaser text, so it doesn't have to be the title of your video. Watch me to learn SEO, for example, right? So you can do any sort of teaser that would entice your viewership even more to watch the video that you want them to watch. And also there's the custom message, and here you can write whatever it is that you want. you only have 30 characters to play with, so make sure that you're doing that and following the rules, otherwise it will not let you save. But once you click on it, or once the person clicks to watch all of the videos that you've been promoting in this video, this is where it shows up. YouTube SEO will get you views, and then you have the actual title of the video, and once they click it, they are redirected to that video and they can continue watching more of your content and build that trust with your videos. Once you're done with one of them, you can also move the actual card around and position it exactly where you want it to. You can also zoom in to see up close your video frames if you need to add the card at the precise moment. And when you hit plus card, you will also be able to add other cards. You can do another video, you can do a playlist, you can do a channel, and once you are monetized on YouTube, YouTube has more trust in you, you can also add links that are to your website or other verified websites. So for example, with a playlist, when you hit on it, you can use any playlist on YouTube, or you can use one of yours and it again shows up, and you can still add the custom message, you can still add the teaser text, all of it is here. And if you don't want to add something, you don't like it, you just can hit delete card right here, and then it disappears. And before you close this, don't forget to hit the save button so it actually saves and will show up on your videos. And you guys, you don't have to make it as elaborate as me, you know, the 3-step process. You can literally just record your video, don't do anything in the editing process, upload it, and then add the cards in the spots where you think the card would be relevant to whatever it is you're talking about, or where you honestly think the video is kind of getting slightly boring. So instead of people clicking off, maybe they will watch another one of your videos. So yeah, if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, don't feel stressed out a lot. I just like to be a little bit extra, you know? So you don't have to do that. Just take it one step at a time, especially if you're learning all these skills right now because you just started your YouTube channel. There are so much more important things to worry about than how to add cards with little sound. But you still know how to do it now, so props to you because you can make it so sweet. Now it's your turn to add some helpful, amazing info cards to your videos. And if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. It really does help me out a lot and makes my day. And if you feel up for it, watch one of these next. Keep creating, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.